Hi, everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings with Lady D. I'm your host, Lady D. I hope you've all had an amazing week. So, this week with the planets, we have a big conjunction today. So, we've got Venus, which rules relationships and finances, conjuncting with Uranus. Uranus brings about some unexpected energy and unusual energy. So it can be something unexpected, unusual happening with either finances or relationships. And when I say relationships, I mean anyone you've got a relationship with. Could be that you meet someone unexpectedly or something unexpected happens with somebody that you know. It could be some unexpected finances coming in or going out. I don't see Uranus as being a bad planet. It's just a planet of surprises. So I do feel like that is bringing up quite interesting aspects. I feel like it's shifting us and making us move and have different directions, a different way of thinking and being with that. And then we've got tomorrow, we're going to have Venus moving into Gemini. So Venus in Gemini, it could be, might be thinking of different ways in terms of how you're working with your finances. Could be looking at different ways of trying to grow money or forming alliances or forming networks with people too. So we've got that's happening tomorrow. And then on the 26th, we've got Uranus, which is going to be making its way from Taurus into Gemini too. So the last 7 to 8 years, with Uranus being in Taurus, it has been some unexpected events around the world in terms of like natural disasters. We've seen house prices fluctuate. We've also seen the way that the money system works has been very like fluctuating as well. And we've got like Bitcoin, like new technologies and things coming in to do with finances and that area, but that's moving into Gemini. So it is going to be very fast moving in Gemini. So we are looking at different alliances, different countries, or even your own life, different partnerships forming up. It could be it's very innovative because Geminis like to think, they like to learn, they like to communicate, they like to be very social, they like to network. So all these things are going to come up, but it's going to come at very unexpected ways, about fast shifts. So we're looking at new inventions, the growth of AI. There even could be a sense of we're looking at like war energies, like more drones, more different technology aspects with like conflicts, but also in our own lives. The way that people learn, the way the school system is all going to change as well. Could be a new way of how to learn things or how the school systems are going to be around the world. These are things that's going to change. It's going to be over the next 7 to 8 years. You'll also see, as I said, different alliances and partnerships change with that as well. Also on 26th, we've got the sun that's going to be in square to Pluto, but that's shaking things up a little bit. Pluto is about transformation, and when we're doing the energy of squares, they're going against each other, not with each other. So the sun representing our life, it could be creating something like some like sort of sandpaper here. So it's going against the grain or being pushed in a different direction. But I feel like it's a bit of uncertainty of a bit unstable energy with that on that day as well. With that, plus we're going to feel that jolt of shift of energy of that Uranus moving its way into Gemini too from Taurus. Also on the 27th, we've got Venus going to be in sextile to Neptune. So Venus again about relationships and money. Neptune can be a bit like a dissolving energy, like a fogginess. It also can be quite the delusion, but also intuitive too. So we're doing a sextile. It is quite a positive aspect. So you might be a bit more intuitive in terms of how you're dealing with your finances or certain people around you. You might be picking up if someone's trying to lie to you or pulling the wool of your eyes. You might be more sensitive, more picking that up. So people can't do that. But also you might be putting yourself into a bit of a bubble in how you see the world and how you see people around you. And, having this disillusion everything's going to be okay. Not that it's not going to be okay, but it's like putting yourself in a bubble and trying to see the beauty in things and the niceness of things too. Also on the 27th, we've got Mercury going to be in square to Jupiter. So again, the squares are where the energies are moving against each other, not with each other. So with that aspect, we are looking at maybe not hearing some good news or things like not maybe thinking as positive, because Jupiter is a planet of luck. So if they're working against each other, I'd say it'd be a very positive aspect. Because they're working against each other, it's the opposite. So we've also got a try here on the 29th. So we've got Venus going to be try to Pluto. So I feel like that's about taking the rose-colored glasses off and realizing what's happening around you with your connections with people. I feel like you're going to be looking at your budgets and refinancing things with it too. I feel like that you're putting up a lot of boundaries with the way the planets are moving this week. It's about putting in boundaries, but I also feel like this week is going to be full of shocks as well. Where people are just I can't sort of understand what's happening, and I do feel like there's going to be a bit of instability that's happening with that too this week as well. So I do feel like it is going to be an interesting week ahead. So let's see if we've got the caller ready to go. We do. So we've got the caller here. So, oh, we've got someone that's in Australia from Byron Bay. Amazing. So we got just Janie here. So, all the way from Byron Bay, which is the little border from Queensland and New South Wales. So, hello, how are you today?
Hi there, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How can I help you today?
Good. Um, I was just after a general reading.
Yep. So, which direction do you want the reading to be in? Like, do you want about work, relationships? What are we looking at?
Um, um, Actually, I do have a little bit of an inquiry into uh, the timing of moving house, and how that might feel.
Okay. Are you moving like inland? Are you want to go more inland? Because I
Yeah,
spent as you're
yeah,
talking, I feel like I do see a lot of greenery around you. I don't feel like you're moving
yeah,
across the border, but I feel like I want to go more inland. Um, like it's like a bit
yeah,
hilly around you. Might even
yeah.
be near Lismore. Look, I feel like it could be this year of when this happens. I want to go more spring after the winter. And I feel like this
Yeah.
is it's either something that's been drawn out. So I know if the decision's been drawn out or you're waiting for something to happen, but I'm seeing something being drawn out here with it as well.
Mm.
Um, and but it will be a good move for you and your family as well. Became like family too.
Yeah.
Do you have a cat as well with you?
No, we don't. We've got a dog who's a
You
bit
got a
like a
dog?
cat.
Oh, is he quite graceful? I'm just because I
Yes,
just feel like
he
it's
is.
like a and the small. Okay, okay. So I see. Okay, well they're showing me like a cat, so it's a dog like a cat. Okay, I feel like this dog doesn't want to move. I feel like the dog likes where it is, and I feel like it likes its home and it likes its surroundings, and I feel like it doesn't want to move. Like it wants to
Mhm.
stay where it is. Like it understands it has to, and I do feel like this dog will want to be with you forever. But I just feel like the dog is hesitant about moving. It's like it's used to its surroundings and it likes it likes what it knows. Um, and I could
Mm.
just just pick it up, but I just feel like it's very graceful. But with this, so I feel like
So
you're buying, you're
yeah,
looking at
yeah,
buy,
I'm
yeah.
wanting to buy.
hmm Um, I don't feel like the place you're buying, I don't feel like it's going to be new. I feel like it could be it's already built, or it might be a little bit of an older house, but you're wanting to
Yeah,
renovate it. Because I
yeah.
see like renovations happening in the inside, and it might take a little longer. I keep on seeing things drawn out, so it might be taking a little bit longer. But I feel like you got
Mm,
there's like land here to run around on. It's not like you're not squashed with other people,
mm,
and
yeah, we're
there's a
hoping. It's a space. Space
yeah,
to
and
grow.
yeah, and there's a community feel around this area as well. Um, like it's also very like very earthy, like too around it. Um, you might find interesting. I don't know anything about like crystals and that. Like I have them around me, but I don't know a lot about them. So I don't know if you can find crystals in the ground, or there's going to be interesting things that you're going to find in the ground in this place. 'Cause I'm just being shown things in the ground too. And I just feel like I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a good move for everybody, but I just feel like your pet, your dog doesn't want to go. But it's just because it likes stability. Um,
Because
but your
we actually
family grows in
adopted
it.
our dog. We adopted our
Ah,
dog Elton, and his mum still lives around the area. So it's interesting that that's come up because I really understand why he wouldn't want to move because he's got like his two mums here.
Oh, okay, that makes so much sense. Yeah, because I can hear his dog telling me
Yeah,
that it doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to. And every when you were asking about their house, I was tuning into it. But I can hear his dog say to me, "I don't want to move." um,
yeah,
it
that's probably why.
but it like it thinks it's a cat because I keep on being like sort of seeing like this like delicate like this little cat. It's just funny. Um, it's like you got different dogs there. Dogs are very different, but I kind of feel like cat food as well. Um, No, but I do feel like this move will be good for you. And I feel like it's going to be a fresh start. And I kind of feel like you're going to, like, the house might not look much on the outside, but on the inside, it's going to be amazing, is what I kind of feel.
Mm.
So it is going to be a lot different for you. And I just see you being quite happy there. You got two children too? I get two children.
I've got I've got three. I've got two girls and my son here who's 6 months.
Okay, the two girls, like, they're riding their bikes.
Yes, they're riding their bikes every day at the moment. My
Oh, okay.
5-year-old just learnt how to ride without trainers.
Oh, cool! Because I just see, I really see them just riding their bikes, but they got space to do this, and I do feel like they're having fun. Um,
Yeah,
the little boy, I feel like I know he's quite young, but it's like he's a bit cautious. He's a bit more cautious to um try. Like I see him like it's like he's walking, but it's like he doesn't want to walk on the grass. Like he's being a bit hesitant. So I feel like he's not open to not as open as trying new things as say the girls are. I feel like the girls are very eager and I hear them like laughing.
mm,
But I feel like
yeah,
your son's more of a gentle energy.
yeah,
But I
he
feel
is. He's a little
yeah.
Libra. He's a bit indecisive.
Oh, yes, there's a cautious
Yeah,
there, but it's just yeah. But give him time.
yeah,
It's like the girls won the show, and I feel like as he gets older, he'll let them be the loud ones, but it's like he knows what he's doing in the inside.
yeah.
So
He does.
it's
He's
like he'll keep a
smiling
lot
at me right
in.
now.
Oh, it's good. It's wonderful. So yeah, do you have any
Mm.
other questions?
Um, no, I think that's really plenty. Thank you so much. Really
That's okay.
appreciate it.
It's all right. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
Okay. It's all right. So everybody, so this week's going to be a very interesting week with the planets, how they're shifting, where they're going. So if you want to contact me for a reading, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties. Same as my Facebook page too is also Lady D Psychic Parties. My Instagram is Lady DS Psychic. My TikTok is Lady D Psychic. And my YouTube is also Lady D Psychic as well. So thank you until next week. I will see you then. So goodbye for now.